Let's locate some elements using CSS Selector. Let's locate an element by attribute. Click on the search field, click Inspect Element with Firebug, and you see that the field is an input with a name equals Q. So click File Path, select CSS, and let's evaluate the locator. So I'm going to write input name equals Q. Evaluate, and you see that we have a match here. Now let's locate the search field by class. I'm just going to copy the class text here. So to locate the search field by class, I'm just going to write input that and the class text, evaluate, and you see that we still have a match, which is the search field. Now let's navigate to another page. Click the Check Out My Coolest Photo button, click Letterback Turtle picture here, and you see that drop down here. Here we are going to locate that drop down by ID. Let me just copy the ID here. It's a select. So I'm just going to write select and paste the ID here. Evaluate. And you see that we have one match here. Let me go back to my welcome page. Now let's locate a direct child of an element. Right click on the search submit button, click Inspect with Firebug, and you see that it's a span under an element form. So I'm just going to write form span, and we have one match here. One thing you can notice when you compare CSS Selector and XPath expressions is that CSS expressions are more readable. So that's it for locating elements using CSS Selector. You can learn more on your own. Just download the cheat sheet attached to this lecture and play around with the elements on the web pages. In the next video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to locate dynamic elements.